The challenges of ensuring ethical use of big data analytics in the U.S. Army. The United States Army has been using big data analytics for some time now to improve its operational efficiency. But, as with all advanced technologies, big data analytics comes with its own set of challenges, particularly when it comes to ensuring its ethical use. One of the biggest challenges facing the U.S. Army when it comes to ethical use of big data analytics is ensuring data privacy. With the vast amounts of data being collected and analyzed, there is always the risk of sensitive or personally identifiable information falling into the wrong hands. In order to mitigate this risk, the Army needs to ensure that its data collection and storage protocols are secure and that access to data is limited to those who have a need to know. Another challenge facing the U.S. Army in ensuring ethical use of big data analytics is ensuring that the algorithms being used to make decisions are free from bias. Machine learning algorithms are only as good as the data they are trained on, and if that data is biased in any way, the results will be biased as well. This could lead to unfair and unethical decision-making, particularly when it comes to personnel management. One way the Army is attempting to overcome this challenge is through the use of explainable AI, XAI. XAI refers to algorithms that provide feedback on how they reached a particular decision, allowing humans to better understand the reasoning behind it. This, in turn, allows for ethical and transparent decision-making, as it is easier to identify and correct biases in the data. A third challenge that the U.S. Army faces in ensuring ethical use of big data analytics is the potential for its use to be misinterpreted or misused by individuals or organizations outside of the military. For example, if classified military information is accidentally leaked through the use of big data analytics, it could lead to serious national security breaches. In order to mitigate this risk, the Army needs to ensure that any data shared with external parties is properly anonymized and/or secured. A fourth challenge facing the U.S. Army in ensuring ethical use of big data analytics is the potential for unintended consequences. For example, if an algorithm is used to make decisions about training programs, but these decisions are based on limited data or have unintended consequences, it could lead to negative outcomes for soldiers and the Army as a whole. In order to mitigate this risk, the Army needs to ensure that its decision-making processes are transparent and that any unintended consequences are identified and addressed as quickly as possible. Finally, another challenge facing the U.S. Army in ensuring ethical use of big data analytics is the potential for conflicts of interest. For example, if a private company is tasked with analyzing Army data, but also has a financial interest in a particular outcome, it could create a conflict of interest that undermines the integrity of the analysis. In order to mitigate this risk, the Army needs to ensure that any external parties involved in the analysis of its data are transparent about their interests and are neutral parties. In conclusion, while the use of big data analytics has undeniably improved the operational efficiency of the U.S. Army, it comes with its own set of challenges when it comes to ensuring ethical use. These challenges include ensuring data privacy, bias-free algorithms, avoiding misuse by external parties, mitigating unintended consequences, and avoiding conflicts of interest. By proactively addressing these challenges, the Army can continue to leverage big data analytics to achieve its mission, while also ensuring that its use is ethical, transparent, and safe.